Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Fever today on World of Tanks console. That's right, boys and girls. We are covering the Tier 3 Japanese Tech Tree tank, well, the light tank, the Type 98 Ki-Ne. That's right, I guess you could say the non-premium version of the OTSU, Ostia version of it. But how does this one stand out compared towards the premium one? Well, I can tell you this much. The penetration, and it looks like the damage too, between these two are slightly different. So let's get right into it. Let's see what this tank can do, and then also get a gameplay in for you guys. The standard APE rounds gets around 58 meters of penetration. The APCR, which is premium rounds, gets around 73 meters of penetration. The HE gets around 19 meters of penetration. The damage is 50 for both the AP and APCR, and 65 for the HE. Hit points is 240. Max speed is 55 miles per hour. V range is 316, and concealment 309. Pretty decent, right? Well, I guess you could say that. This is a Tech Tree tank, so it does get two options of two different guns. It gets the 37mm Type 100 gun, which is basically, I guess you could say it's on the premium version, which is rate of fire is 31.75, the accuracy is 0.40, the damage is 45, and the penetration is 48. It can carry up to 93 rounds of ammunition, or you got the upgraded gun, which is a lot more better, 37mm gun Type 1. The rate of fire is 28.99. The accuracy is 0.36. We've already talked about the damage and stuff, but it's gonna still carry up to 93 rounds, so pretty decent. My equipment, I put advanced suspension on the tractor door durability 50%, and the 50% for the damage from, falling on your tracks and stuff. Improved ventilation, crew performance 5%, and also track system max speed is 10%, and chassis and hull rotation speed is also 10%. Pretty decent. We're really going to need that on a light tank. Epic repair kit, first aid, and fire exchanger, normal. Runs 83 rounds of AP, 5 rounds of APCR, never know we're going to need them, and 5 rounds of HE. Again, never know we're going to need the HE, so yeah. My commander, this is a Japanese commander. This is basically the only Japanese commander I got that I'm using right now. She has rapid loading, 10% increase into gun reload speed. Basically, she's going to be going to my medium tanks for the Japanese. And the armor of this little Japanese burger, you get 6 meter thickness, which is the roof of the turret, roof of the hull, the belly of the tank as well, and the upper braces and above those tracks, as you can see. 10 meter thickness, which is the gun, a little bit around the gun mount, and the whole rear of the tank. So yeah, never show your rear of this tank. 12 meter thickness, which is the side, left and right of the driver's port, and the sides of the hull. And it looks like that's it, yeah. 15 meter thickness, which is the tracks, which again, remember this, guys, you always keep this in mind. The tracks are space armor. Never fire HE at tracks, or I think heat either. So heat and HE don't like tracks. They don't. So your little plate and the driver's port and the whole turret is around 16 meters thickness. And the gun mantlet, all over the gun mantlet, as you can see there, even a little bit of the gun is around 30 meters thickness, so it's the best armor you're going to have in this little light tank. But you are a light tank, so at the end of the day, most people are going to penetrate you. If you do get a bounce, that's going to be a miracle out of 100 bounces. But actually, you know what? Let's see what kind of gun this thing has. I don't remember which gun this little Japanese has. I thought this one has the stock gun of the Ki-Ne. So this one, in a ways, I would say is a lot more better than the premium one. So if you're probably deciding which one should you get, which one should you pick for? Should you pick the premium or non-premium? Well, I would go for the non-premium because it gets a better gun when you get completely upgraded. Yes, it gets the stock gun, which is not as good, doesn't do as much damage or penetration as the upgraded gun, but trust me guys, going for this one is a lot more better if you want to go for a Japanese light tank. Even though there's at least 2 Japanese light tanks in the game. But you know what? I think that's probably enough for the talk about this little Japanese tier 3 light tank in the garage. Let's take her out, let's see what she can do. I'll see you guys there. So we're back guys, and we're on Hidden Valley. Now there's something when I was playing this game, I realized this is the same map that was actually on my last World of Tanks gameplay, to be completely honest. Yeah, it literally is, as you can remember. Though the sad thing is, well, there is one little sad thing about this match I'm about to show you here pretty soon, I hope. We are bomb tiered. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I was looking at something else. Sorry for that. But you know, it's yeah. Even though we're bomb tier, we actually did pretty well. Well, I'm not going to spoil too much for you, but keep an eye out for what happens in this game and stuff. I'm surprised of how this game ended up, as we come up here expecting to spot some enemy tanks. You know, being bomb tier, that's my best idea. We spot 2 enemies. I do lock aim on this tank right there. We do hit that. I'm not sure what that is right there. It looks like a Stuart. Don't see him anymore, so I take a pop shot. Artie is trying to hit me. Like always, Artie. Nice job. There's a tank destroyer right there. He's in outside, but I do get hit. Artie, again, is trying to shoot me. I shoot back at someone, that tank over there, but... And our light tank right there is going in suicidal. I don't know why. Miss, well, don't miss, but while I'm pulling out forwards, a little bit hit the tracks of that Lee. Hit his side once, hit him again. Nice, we hit him twice. I like that idea. Let's see, do we? Ooh, well, there's a medium. A medium I could actually pen without much trouble. And boom, 2 shots into him. Another shot. I don't know what my friend rates are doing, but another shot into that medium Mark III. Put in 1 more shot. Well, actually, not 1 more shot, but that's our last shot. We take him out. He's completely dead. See that light tank? He's out in cover, so I can't do much anything towards him. And now do you see this Stuart right here? I'm like, oh crap. Don't want to go too forward because the enemy tanks can shoot me. Put 1 shot into him. And that shot just went to the ground. I don't know how, but why. But we take him out. There's another Stuart. There's this tank right there. That shot completely misses. And I wish that shot did hit, because you're going to see it more farther into the video. I destroyed this building. We hit this guy once. Hit his tracks. That shot completely missed, but my teammate takes him out. Here comes the M3 lead now. That bounced because I hit his upper plate. Trying to hit him again. But here comes the tank destroyer. We put 1 shot into him. My friend still comes to save my butt. I should have said thank you. But, well, I put another shot into the Lee because he showed his roof. Which the Lee could actually use both of its guns now. So, which is actually a little bit better, if you ask me. But, you know, whatever. We come down here trying to finish that Lee off. But someone else did it. As you can see, that I was doing pretty well up there on that hill. Very well, indeed. Come out, take a shot at this guy. Him, took another shot. We take a hit. We hit him again. We damage his engine. And we put another shot into him. We do damage him, but he gets taken down by my teammates. Shooting at this tank. There we go. Put 1 shot into that Frenchie. Put another shot into him. Another shot. And I fall back because there's a light tank. I'm falling back even more because I don't know what's anything's back there. Put 1 shot to him. 2 shots. This is the guy I missed my first shot on, and he kills me. The 10 TP. Oh, frick. And, well, we just lost our M3 Stuart. Yay, that's just wonderful. Now we just have one guy left, which is Artie, against 2 light tanks and 2 mediums and a artillery piece. Which, by telling by the rate of fire, it's either the British 6-ton 1 or 6-ton 2, or the American premium tier 3 6-ton 1. I don't know why Wargaming wanted that another 6-ton 1 as the Americans, but you know, whatever. But this is the British artillery piece, tier 4. I think it did pretty well in a tier 4 game. This was a pretty decent match. I mean, sadly, there's only audio left, but does he survive? Does he shotgun everyone? I don't know. Well, we need to find out. Let's see the other guys. Well, he does get hit once. Artillery is trying to hit him, so my belief is that this was... that I wasn't paying attention to what type of artillery was on the enemy team, to be honest. He gets spotted again. He does... well, I don't know. Was that a hit? Well, there's another one, but it looks like that bounce will took off his tracks. He gets hit again, and... yeah, okay. This was a defeat. Sadly. But you know what? That's probably going to be it for this game there, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.